So good morning. Today we are working on this horizontal migration. I have 3 bins of this one. It's a mortar tray that I took from the big Red Wiggler's bin, the big one that is a 55 gallons bin that it was too full and too moist on the bottom. So what I did, I moved all the bottom of the tray inside the 3 mortar tray of the bin, inside the 3 of this mortar tray, and because it was on the bottom and the casting was finished, so and the worms, they move on the top of the bin. There were not a lot of worms, but there were a lot of cocoons. So what I did, like 2 weeks ago, I started this horizontal migration things. There were still a lot of worms, of course, but not a bunch like the bin. So I put all the new fresh bedding and new fresh food here on the center, and I didn't cover the sides to let dry the sides and leave all of the moisture and the good bedding and the good food all in the center, so to give like a motivation to the worms to move and leave all the rest of the casting, so I can actually harvest all the vermicompost. So let's check it out. I check it out almost every day, of course, and if I found some worms, I move it here inside, and I see a lot of of cocoons and newborn swarms almost every day. So what we do now is I want to check there are no worms. Oh, there are one boys here. Okay, let's now move here. So look like there are no worms this side. Let's check this other side. The casting started to dry, have a nice consistency. Of course in the top it's drier than the bottom. Oh, there are still worms here. So let's move those worms here. So now what I do, I wanna now take out all the worms that are here in the old 3 mortar tray, and move inside a new bin with the new beddings and new everything. Okay, so but after I will put one container to try to catch the last worms that can be around here. So today we will do this one. Okay, so let's move here. Okay, so look like there were a bunch of baby worms here. Alright, so what I do now, I want to take out all this bedding, and I will put on a new bin, because I want just to leave this casting as clean as possible to harvest the compost. Oh, there are more ones here. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I am moving all the worms that I will find in the 3 mortar trays that I'm doing the horizontal migration in this bin. Okay, I will start over a new bin with those worms, and I will use my pre-ready prepared bedding. Okay, I will make a new video on how I make this bedding, what I want to do outside when it's a little warmer. So let's wait a little bit and I will make a new video on how I make this bedding. So let's put new worms here. So while I was moving the casting on the mortar tray, I found a bunch of newborn, really a lot of newborn worms. So what I did, I just took everything. I tried to take some cocoons, but it was crazy and time consuming, so I decided to not do these things with the cocoons. So what I will do, I'm going to do this. You know guys, I'm pretty tired of my basement, so this is another reason I can wait to go outside. So I have in total 3 of this mortar tray. Okay, let's go dive in this one. Look like this tray, they were more worms. Yes, definitely there are more worms here than the other tray. And they look like the worms, they move. They like the situation. This is a carrot. Oh, look at the carrot. They start to... Oh no, this is apple core. Yeah, definitely there are more worms in this tray than the first one. Yeah, look here. Okay, this looks like it's worked. Oh, look here. You know where I do this? I will put here, and I will put everything in the new bin, because this thing is very full. Yeah, look here. Okay, let me just dump. Yeah, look, a bunch of worms. Let me dump all these worms here. And here again there are a lot of baby worms. So look here, baby, it's like a newborn. Yeah, there are really a lot of babies, so that means that this casting is full of cocoons. Oh, I almost... Let me check here. Yeah. Move here. Okay guys, let me finish here. I will come back in a minute. This bedding with the time will dry out more and more, and they will be really not nice for the worms. The worms don't want to stay here, they want to leave, because if it's a dry environment with no food, they want to leave, of course. So where do they go? Inside this container. Okay, so meanwhile all the cocoons, they start to hatch, and the newborn cocoon, they start to move toward the food. See here. So let me go take out everything I want to put here inside, and I will come back in a second. Okay, so I put the container you see here in the center. So what do we do now? I want to put some fresh papers on the bottom like this. Okay, so we'll make some nice fresh bedding. Okay, all right, nice and moist. Oh, all the leftover of the food here, like this. This is very nice, ready for the worms. Oh, there are a couple of ones here. Okay. So the worms want to really come here and have this food that is already available. Okay. I think for now it's okay. For now it's okay. Eventually I will add later, but I don't think I need to add. So what I do now, I want to pour a little of my dry food, just a little like this. The coffee, not too much, still it's already full. Right. Water down. We want a pretty good damp. We want to make a very good environment for the worms now, so they want to move here. I don't think there are a lot of worms here, but I'm pretty positive that there are really a lot of cocoons. So when those cocoons hatch, they look for food. They want some food, and we give them food. We give our worms all the food they want. Okay, let's put some casting on top, so they have all the bacteria to start to work on this bedding. Okay, and if there are some cocoons, they already hatched here inside. Okay, the more moisture on the top. Okay, and this is our trap, our worms trap. Okay, this will be very attractive for the worms. So let's okay, very good. Okay, now I will make another one for the other mortar tray, but for now it's okay. Okay guys, so I'm done right for now with this thing, with this bin. I have also another bin to start. I will work on the other bin that I just started with all the worms that I take out from here. So from a 3 mortar bin like this, I thought there were not a lot of worms. One more. I thought there were not a lot of worms, but I think there were at least 500-700 worms at least, maybe more. So it's everything for now. We will check it out, this trap, in a couple of weeks. We don't need to do, you know, to be obsessive and go to check out every 2-3 days, because this big tray don't have almost any worms. I'm pretty sure that I missed some worms, but there are not a lot. There are just some stray. The things I want to catch now is the cocoon they hatch and dry a little bit more. So it's very nice, it's perfect, but it's still a little too moisture to sift everything. So I want that it dry a little bit more, just a little, not too much. So we will come back in 2 weeks actually. Okay, all right guys, thank you very much. Like it if you like it, of course, and go to www.northeastworms.com for all your worms need. Everything you need for the worms you can find on the website. Okay, www.northeastworms.com. Thank you very much, and see you next time.